Rajahnate of Cebu was an Indianized monarchical polity on the island of Cebu prior to the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors. It was founded by Sri Lumay Rajamuda Lumaya, a minor prince of the Chola dynasty which occupied Sumatra. He was sent by the Maharajah to establish a base for expeditionary forces, but he rebelled and established his own independent Rajahnate. Summary: according to Visayan folklore, Sri Lumay was a half-Tamil and half-Malay from Sumatra who settled in the Visayas and had several sons. One of his sons was Sri Alo, who ruled the land known as Cialo, which included the present-day towns of Kaka and Santander in the southern region of Cebu. Sri Ukob ruled the polity known as Natalan in the north, which included the present-day towns of Consolacion, Lilon, Compostela, Danao, Carmen and Bantian. He died in battle, fighting with the Moro pirates known as Maglos from Mindanao. The islands they were in were collectively known as Pului Akangdayang Akangdaya. Sri Lumay was noted for his strict policies in defending against Moro raiders and slavers from Mindanao. His use of scorched earth tactics to repel invaders gave rise to the name Kang Sri Lumang Sugbo to the town, which was later shortened to Sugbo. Sri Lumay was succeeded by the youngest of his sons, Sri Bantug, who ruled from a region known as Singapala, which is now Mabalo of Cebu City. He died of disease. Sri Bantug had a brother called Sri Parang who was originally slated to succeed Sri Bantug, but he was a cripple and could not govern his polity because of his infirmity. Parang handed his throne to Sri Bantug's son and his nephew, Sri Humabon, who became the Raja of Cebu in his stead. During Raja Humabon's reign, the region had since become an important trading center where agricultural products were bartered. From Japan, perfume and glass utensils were usually traded for native goods. Ivory products, leather, precious and semi-precious stones and sakara mostly came from India traders and Burmese people traders. The harbors of Sugbo became known colloquially as Sinabing Hingpit, shortened to Cebu or Cebu, from which the modern Castilian name Cebu originates. It was also during Humabon's reign that Lapu-Lapu arrived from Borneo and was granted by Humabon the region of Mandawili, including the island known as Opong or Opon. First contact with the Spanish also occurred during Humabon's reign, resulting in the death of Ferdinand Magellan. The phrase Cota was documented by historian Antonio Pigafetta to be a warning in the Old Malay language from a merchant to the Raja, and was cited to have meant, "Have good care, O king, what you do, for these men are those who have conquered Calicut, Malacca, and all India the Greater. If you give them good reception and treat them well, it will be well for you, but if you treat them ill, so much the worse it will be for you, as they have done at Calicut and at Malacca." Quote. In reality, this phrase is that of Kota, an indigenous Malay phrase of merchants under the authority of Raja Humabon, with the meaning in English of our capital city, Kota Kita. Sri Parang, the Limp, also had a young son, Sri Tupas, also known as Raja Tupas, who succeeded Raja Humabon as king of Cebu. This Rajahnate was dissolved during the reign of Raja Tupas by the forces of Conquistador Miguel Lopez de Legazpi in the Battle of Cebu during 1565.